so hard to strike this guy out. Hooks one to the left field corner. Carter on the move. Leaping grab. Evan Carter, who's made his impact in the batter's box since he came up a month ago, makes a nice defensive play right there.
He sure did. This is one of the toughest left fields to play because of that fence.
Comes home. Alvarez swings and misses. Got him with a curve.
There's the breaking ball.
28-year-old all-star catcher bangs the ball to right center field. It's down in front of Dubon, who's got a good arm, but his throw won't have a chance to get Carter. Texas 1, Houston nothing on a base hit from Jonah Heim. Rangers looking for a crooked number in the second. Not going to get it. Little pop, shallow center. Altuve's out. Get him with a curve. There's the breaker down and away you were looking for. Pitch. One gone in the fourth as he gets him with a high fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Sticks with a fastball and strikes him out. Jordan Montgomery gets out of the bases loaded jam, keeping the Rangers in front. Back after a word from your local Fox station. Young leads off the inning and takes strike three as Stu Showalter expands the zone a little bit there. The 1-2 pitch is hit hard, deep right field, and Leody Taveras takes Verlander deep. That time of year where names are made, and how about Leody Taveras out of the 9th spot, hitting a home run against Justin Verlander.
Fastball up. Watch it just click. See how he dropped the barrel down, and he knew that was connected swing on a pitch. If you showed all the home runs in baseball, they're going to be in that area for the most part.
Got him. On 3 pitches, he strikes out Seager. Montgomery strikes out Alvarez for the 3rd time tonight. And he's through 5 scoreless innings in game 1. Strikes out Garver. Swing and a miss from Abreu, and a strikeout from Montgomery. Low on 3-2 again. Takes strike 3. That fastball moves to the inside corner to get Verlander his 4th. And he strikes out Young, 2 out. The 40-year-old Justin Verlander.
You take an outing like that every single postseason game.
Pitch into center field. Here comes Taveras to make the grab. 6 1/3 scoreless innings for Jordan Montgomery. And what a moment for him tonight. 7 scoreless innings in the wild card round, but here against his potent Houston lineup in this ballpark, the 2-1. Fly ball, left center field. Back goes low, onto the track, at the wall. Carter with a leap and a catch. Back to first goes Altuve. Evan Carter to the deepest part of left center field with a leaping grab.
We talk about the Rangers and their ability to play and win most games by a lot. But I'm telling you right now, they're going to look at this to see if Altuve retouches second base. This is as far as you can hit the ball to left field. And Carter goes back and makes an incredible play. And what the Rangers are going to look at is see if Altuve retouches second. The Rangers have made 3 significant defensive plays in the postseason, but it was his other foot on it. I'm telling you, I think he's out. Based on that view, you have to retouch the bag. He went past the bag, and I don't know if that view showed that he retouched it coming back. Getting back to first base.
After review, the call on the field's overturned. The runner is out on appeal. Texas will retain their challenge.
So a successful appeal from the Rangers, and it's a double play. Astros down to their last strike. Leclerc's 3-2 pitch. Got him! And the Texas Rangers keep on rolling with game 1 in the championship series, 2-0 over the Astros. Rangers threatening early. Little tapper back to Valdez. He juggles, he throws wide. Throwing air from Framber Valdez, leading to the first run of the game. Back-to-back singles and then a throwing air from Valdez, and it's 1-0 Rangers before the folks even settle into their seats. Adolis Garcia pokes the first one into right field, base hit. Seager in to score, Grossman to third, 2-0 just like that. Garver now yanks a line drive into left field. That'll drop in for another Texas hit, and it's 3-0. The 4th hit. Punch pitches a base hit the other way, does low. Here comes Garcia. Brantley up with it. His throw is cut off and a full spot in the first. They're still at first, 2 out, and a 2-2 pitch from Valdez. Garcia takes ball 3. Whoa, look at him with a cartwheel. Actually, that pitch might have hit him. It's like it hit him on the foot. And he's going to reach. Evaldi's 2-1. Alvarez turns on the ball. There it goes. Yordan Alvarez gets the Astros on the board with an upper deck home run.
When a hitter is taking away your fastball and you got numbers like now 9 for 12, you feel lost as a pitcher. And he tried to pitch him totally different. I watched all the at-bats. The fastball he just crushes. This is not far from where Evaldi wanted to throw this pitch.
On this 0-2, Brantley takes strike 3. Splitter gets him looking. Backhand play Young from the far corner of the diamond. Got him. There's a fly ball to left field, and Jonah Heim hits it out. There's that power you're talking about. It's not just the singles. Plenty of sack in that bat as well, and the Rangers get the run right back. First postseason home run for Jonah Heim, and it's 5-1 Texas.
Well, again, now that's going to cause Dusty to think about his bullpen. He's hoping that his starter can get locked in, but the approach the Rangers have had against Valdez has been impressive.
Checks out Maldonado. Back to the top in Altuve. Grounds the first one that he sees to Seager. Uses that long frame to get there and finish off a 1-2-3 third for Evaldi. There's a shot. Deep to left field. Alex Bregman gets it inside the pole for a home run. Second solo shot against Nate Evaldi, and it's a 5-2 game.
This pitch, a splitter to work its way in, but that pitch did not work its way in, and that pitch was right up in the barrel, and that is the difference between a splitter that gets hit and the first one that's gotten hit against Evaldi today.
Now a 2-2. Back to a breaking ball. Gets him. His fourth strikeout of this series. All 4 have been on curves. Key piece of this Astros lineup. Chases a curve here. Yainer Diaz. Diaz swings and misses.
Lead better.
Altuve's down on strikes, and Evaldi goes back-to-back Ks. Young gets another chance. This one bounces right to him. Somehow gets out of the bases loaded, nobody out situation. Goes back to the old field and gets the same result. Down on strikes, 1 away in the 6th. Comes back home and strikes him out. Brantley slashes the ball to left center field. That's down, and it bounces its way to the track. Alvarez is going to have a shot. Here he comes. Here comes Seager's throw. It's not in time, and it's a 2-out. RBI double from Michael Brantley. And he strikes him out on 3 pitches. Nathan Evaldi, the bigger the spot, the bigger the game, the better he is, and he's through 6 again. Hammers the ball down the line. His second of the game, cuts it to 1. The amazing Yordan Alvarez with his 6th home run in 6 games this postseason.
Well, it almost looked like a get-me-over slider, and this was not a get-me-over homer. This ball was crushed, and this guy is a one-man wrecking crew. Didn't feel well yesterday, probably didn't feel as great today, but you can't tell by his 2 home runs.
Here's the 1-1. Ground ball left side. Young's got it. Juggle recovers and steps on the bag to end the 8th. The second home run of the day from Yordan Alvarez has the Astros back to within 1. 3-1. Fly ball center field. Taveras comes on. The call, the catch, the win in game 2. A nail-biter that goes Texas way. 5-4, and they lead this best of 7, 2 games to none. On this payoff, he swings and misses, and a 1-2-3 first on both sides. And it's up to the 9-hitter Maldonado. Bases loaded, 2 gone. Scherzer comes home. Is in the dirt. It kicks away from Heim. Here comes Alvarez. He's in there. Astros take their first lead of this series. 1-0 Houston. Second and third, and Maldonado with a smash by Young. 2 more runs headed for the plate, and it's 3-0 Houston. Throw to second is in time. Maldonado's tagged at second, but he's got a 2-run single. On this 1-2, it is a fastball that he hammers to left center field. It is gone! Jose Altuve finds it, Championship Series leaves the yard.
Well, perfect example of what he does. He just generates power. People just are amazed at what he can do.
That is his 25th career postseason home run. He's now within 4 of the all-time record held by Manny Ramirez. Pinpoint. 2 out. The Braves at third, 1 gone. 3-2 comes home. Dubon gets a fastball and bangs it into center field to make it 5-0 Houston.
When throwing the top of the zone, he has to.
Strikes him out. Got a lot of the play with that slider, but geared up for the fastball. Swings through it. Here's his 1-2. In the air to center field. Dubon's going back. He's on the track. He's at the wall. Go back. Young with an opposite field shot. Texas on the board.
What an incredible at bat there, because fastballs away, outs for Young. And maybe, just maybe, that'll get the Rangers crowd back into it.
On this 2-0, he goes after it. Hits it in the air to center. Taveras is back. He's at the wall. He leaps. And he brought it back. Highway robbery. Leone Taveras.
This is why the wall should be this height. I love watching this play as a former pitcher. There's nothing better. Taking a run off the board. What a timed up, perfect. I'm sorry, that's one of the most exciting plays in baseball.
On 2-2, Garcia climbs the ladder on a fastball, sends a fly ball to left center. It will be caught. Michael Brantley, fountain of youth, into the gap in left center to take away a run. On 2-2, here it comes. Line drive, center field, base hit Alvarez. 2 runs coming to score. And with 2 strikes in the 7th, Alvarez comes through.
Wasn't a horrible pitch.
Hammers this ball, straight away center. Dubon running out of room. Young, second of the game. Single-handedly, Josh Young putting the Rangers on his back. Not dead yet.
I mean, this is a strong young man, and he just got the barrel of the bat so quickly to that top of the zone. You don't want to see it as a pitcher, but you know it's going right away.
Aimed to the plate. Swings away at the first pitch and grounds it through that drawn in infield to bring home Tucker. Pena makes it 8-4 Houston, and they strike right back. A lot of the modern strategies we see in baseball. Garcia serves one through the right side. Here comes Simeon. It's a 2-out RBI single for Garcia, and it's 8-5.
All the runs with 2 outs for the Rangers.
Tucker's walked 3 times. Hits this ball hard. Right center field. Garcia will turn and watch it hit off the wall. Alvarez chugging towards third. He hits it and comes home. Relay from Seager. Bounces the line. He's out. And the inning is over. His 1-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Pena's got it to second. 1 on the first. There's 2. And the Astros come to Arlington and take game 3. Back on the road and back in the win column. The series is 2-1 with an 8-5 Houston win in game 3.
Yeah, the defending champs.
Bregman flies the ball to right center field. Taveras on the move. It's over his head and bounces to the wall. Altuve's in to score. Here comes Dubon. Bregman for third. Throws offline. It's a triple. And it's 2-0 Houston, just like that. Looks pulled in, playing good on Alvarez to pull. He spanks one into center field and continues his incredible postseason, scoring Alex Bregman from third. And it's 3-0, 10 pitches into the game. 2-2 is drilled down the line, and it's fair, it's gone! It is home run of Adolis Garcia. Third of the postseason for Garcia. The heartbeat of these Texas Rangers, giving them some life.
Fastballs by you, fastballs up. The breaking ball in the zone, or in this case, the changeup in the zone, sped up his bat. What happens? You speed up the bat, you hit a missile.
Here it comes. Towering fly ball to left field. McCormick drifted back on it. It's going to be plenty deep enough to bring home the runner from third. 3-2 game as Young delivers with a sacrifice fly. Goes after the first one. Drills a high fly ball. Left center field. This game is tied.
little movement with the leg, foot down, and then crushes it. Got to the barrel. See how perfectly that is? When you're underneath, that's why we saw all the fly ball pop-ups for outs.
Adjustment made and game tied. 3-3 in the third. Tie game, first and second, one away. He does go after the first pitch, a roller to third. Bregman guns to second, one, and Altuve to first. A double play. One pitch and 2 outs for Ryan Stanek. Alvarez cranks one in the air, center field. Back goes Taveras onto the track. Just enough room. That close to a grand slam. Astros settle for the lead on a sacrifice fly from Alvarez. Hammered the left center field. Way back there. It is gone. Second deck. Jose Abreu.
You see this pitch. You see where he wants it right there, right? Trying to get it in. Trying to get it in, but that pitch ends up right down the middle. And that's the difference between a massive 3-run homer.
It's a chase and a high fastball. 2 up and 2 down. 1, 2, 3, 4th inning for Hunter Brown. Hit hard to first at Abreu, and it is safe. That close to a double play. He just missed the tag.
For the Rangers, yeah. That would have been 2 outs and a rally.
They are going to challenge.
But that's the only area they could be looking at right there. See how that...
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
What? Hit the batting glove.
2 challenges.
I'm telling you, when I saw it slow down, the batting glove flips. The finger on the batting glove flips down.
Chopper to second and Altuve. That is a 1-2-3-6 for Hunter Brown, who's thrown 3 innings of relief. Fly ball left center field. Carter on the move. He's at the track. He's at the wall. It's gone. Chas McCormick joins the fun, launching a 2-run home run of his own. And it is 9-3 Houston. They're right at their average in this ballpark.
He's hit a couple balls hard, had nothing to show for it. Well, now he does.
Sharply hit, pass low into right field. 3rd run batted in for Alvarez. And the Astros have double digits, 10-3. Chopper left side. Bregman's got it, and this series is tied at 2 games apiece.
Well, I thought in the beginning this series was going to be a really, really good one. It's been a strange one. There's been more lopsided games here than I thought we were going to get.
They had a 2-run triple to get the scoring started for the Astros yesterday. It's a fly ball to left field. Back goes Carter on the track at the wall. Goodbye. Alex Bregman gets the Astros on the board. A 1st-inning home run.
I honestly think this was a game plan Bregman had coming in. He pounded him in the first game. Now, he didn't get it all the way in. If Bregman looks at his videos, which I'm sure he does, he's like, first fastball I'm going to get in. I got to do something with it and change the mindset of how they pitched him.
Here's his 2-2. It is a swing and a miss on a fastball. See what Verlander goes with on this 2-2 to Taveras. Got the call on a curve over the inside corner. Got him with a curve. Flashing back to game 1. Perfectly done. The strikeout of Abreu and finish off for 1-2-3-4. Rose missed a couple fastballs in the zone. He gets to this one, sends it deep down the line, threatening the pole. It's tied. Lowe, who has looked lost and came up empty on fastballs in the middle of the zone, catches up to this one and ties the game. For Nathaniel Lowe, his struggles really go back to the last month of the regular season. A guy that was a silver slugger last year just was not the same this season. It's bled over into the postseason. Crowd sensing Verlander's having a hard time with it. Not so much. Slider in there for strike 3. Strikes out Mauricio Dubon. Waits out that pitch clock comes home. It's a curve. It's off Singer into center field. A 3rd consecutive curveball that Abreu has is able to get to, and in between bounce that Seager can't corral. Astros jump back in front 2-1. Up the middle, Semien a diving stop, saves the day! Astros have taken the lead. Could have been a whole lot worse for the Texas Rangers. Marcus Semien with his play of the postseason. Adolis Garcia grabs the ball in the air, deep left center field. McCormick to the track, at the wall, it is gone!
The ball down is the pitch that a hitter can get to with a big swing. It's supposed to be up, and it's inner third. He could get his hands down to that ball, and he was short to it. This crowd, for the first time, has felt like they have a chance.
He goes way off of the plate and gives it right back. They got squeezed on the leadoff walk. He gets some help on strike 3 here. And here comes the man of the day to this point, Adolis Garcia. And he gets hit on the first pitch here and gets right in Maldonado's ear. The benches are clearing in the American League Championship Series. Everybody doing their very best to keep their cool, but Garcia's losing his. Going right at Maldonado. Bullpens have emptied. More important than ever right now that everybody keeps their cool, understanding the bigger picture of this series and this season.
Well, you can understand why he's so hot. That's a 90-something-mile-per-hour fastball up near the shoulder, and a lot of it might have to do with how long he walked after he hit that home run. But you can understand why he's heated.
This is not the first time that these guys have been in the middle of it. This is the trap you're talking about. Look, this is the biggest home run of his life. It doesn't matter what he does.
Right.
He shouldn't have to weigh 100. And then his next time up gets drilled. You go back to the regular season. He and Maldonado have exchanged words before. A couple ejections in a game in July. And it had to do with guys getting thrown at back and forth and chirping. In-state rivals and things boiling over here in a critical Game 5.
But either way, you got first and second, nobody out in a tight game.
I mean, you're down by 2 runs. You put a guy on just to prove a point. Well, your season on the line.
But that's what he was trying to say there. Like that was not what I was trying to do. Trying to bury a fastball in, yes, and the ball just rides up. And I know the circumstances smell a little differently. And I think they just threw out a brave.
So the umpire's not convinced that one just got away from Brian Abreu, who only hit 3 batters all regular season.
And Dusty will end up going too.
And he runs Brian Abreu.
And Dusty has a case. I mean, this is a tough call for the umpires. I mean, you could, like you said, you know, no one's going. Why would you want to put a second runner on and have first and second, nobody out? But the circumstances around the home run were just too close to each other, and the umpires were in a tough spot to make that call, and they had to make the call that they viewed the intent was on purpose.
Sharply hit to first. Abreu's got it from his backside. Throws to second to get Jankowski. Wow.
That is unbelievable.
Got a chase. And a big strikeout from Ryan Presley. Presley's 0-2. Right down the middle to get low. All right, so fireworks, but no runs. The 0-1. High fly ball to deep left field. Back to the wall. Altuve makes the moment again. Astros lead in the 9th. This team just refuses to roll over. And of course, it's Jose Altuve, the face of the franchise, the face of this run that takes a 4-2 9th inning deficit in this all-important Game 5 and turns it around with a 3-run home run. 1-1 pitch. Semien rips it to short and it's caught. Kessinger, fresh into the game, makes the play. 1-0 pitch. Seager hits the ball in the air. Center field. Dubon drifting back. He's got room. And Smith still at second. 2 gone in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and the Astros win this classic. Altuve with a 9th inning home run to put the Astros in front. And then Ryan Presley sneaks his way out of the bottom of the 9th. The Astros have gone from down 2-0 in the series to ahead 3-2. Here's his 2-2. Backdoor breaking ball to get Grossman.
Well, you got the changeup. That's going to be a key. And then I talked about the curveball. He has the ability to throw it for a strike and act like a ball.
On this 1-2 pitch, he swings and misses with the ball in the dirt. First and second, one away. Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez, jam shot, right center. It's down. Here comes Altuve. Alvarez and Altuve combine to get the Astros on the board quickly. His 3-2 is cut on and miss, and he does, turning up the fastball. Mitch Garver swings at the first one that he sees, sends it the other way and deep. On the first pitch of the inning, he hits it out and ties the game. Mitch Garver with an ambush of Valdez, and it's 1-1 just like that.
Had a game plan, and there's the first Ranger. Remember I said who's going to go to right center, center to right center, and he got rewarded with a home run. I don't know if there'll be a carryover effect, but that's a great sign and a much-needed run.
3-2. Strikes him out with a fastball from Framber Valdez. Swung out and missed. On this 2-2, it is a cutter to the corner, and Bregman watches strike 3.
The 1-2. Got him!
Now an 0-1 pitch. Drives one the other way. Tucker's going back towards the corner at the wall. A leap and it's gone. Just over the glove of Tucker. 2 home runs for the Rangers the other way, and they've taken the lead in Game 6.
You see how he's floating? Oh, wow. Yes, he could have got that. What a big moment here for Texas. I mean, that's inches.
Kicks and deals a 3-2. It is the X, and it's another strikeout. On 2-2 to Carter. He goes to the cutter and strikes him out to strand the pair. His 1-2 to Brantley is swung on and missed. Third good splitter in that at-bat. 2. Back up with a fastball. It's slashed to right center field. Garcia's over to catch it. It'll bring home Alvarez, and it's 3-2. Sacrifice fly from Mauricio Dubon, who again comes through.
And that's why I didn't like going back up there, because it's too easy for the hitter to get the ball up in the air and drive in that run. And Dubon just executed.
Baker finds himself ahead in the count on this 2-1. Pulls it sharply, knocked down by Abreu. Recovers calmly and feeds Neris to end the inning. Always emotional, Hector Neris puts up a 0. Patient hitter at the plate in Brantley. Is grounded to second for Simeon. He'll go to second for 1. On to first. Lou digs it out in a double play. Josh Sborz induces a 4-6-3 twin killing on 3-1. Garver rips a line drive to the left field corner. It's a fair ball. Carter's in with the insurance. Garver's got a 3-hit game, and Texas has a 4-2 lead. Back to the fastball. Popped into shallow left center field. It is caught by Brantley. He's covered a lot of ground in this series. 0-2 pitch. Got him! Josh Sborz strikes out Alvarez on 3 pitches, finishing him off with 97. Leclerc's 0-2. Line to short and caught by Seager. Bases loaded. 2 gone. 8th inning of Game 6. Got him swinging! Jose Leclerc gets out of the bases loaded jam and finds redemption 1 game later. Corey Seager, bases loaded. Stanek's on to face him, John. Oh, he gets hit, and they do the hard way to make it 5-2. Bases loaded, 1 gone in the 9th. Stanek's 1-1. Is drilled on a line, left field, and gone! Adolis Garcia makes his statement, and the Rangers have their sights set on Game 7.
Well, it wasn't the train tracks, but it was special.
3rd straight game with a home run for Adolis Garcia. The Rangers have broken it open. They lead 9-2. Barring a Houston miracle, this series is going 7. Jankowski flies one to right field. Tucker's going back. Track, wall, leap, catch! Wow, Tucker brings this one back. Almost an instant replay of the home run earlier from Hine. But this one he's able to grab. No chance for anybody to catch this one, though. Brantley here, 2 gone in the 9th. We're headed to a Game 7 in this All-Texas Championship Series. And isn't it fitting that these teams that tied during the regular season at 90 and 72 still can't decide things through 6 games? On this 1-0 from Javier, Seager hits a high fly ball, deep right field, a bomb in the first.
Right away, a statement. Right away, shock value. I talked about, can the Rangers get on top of the fastball? They haven't all series. Watch where this pitch is. It is at the top of the zone. He crushes it. This was a planned attack.
And his wife, Maddie, watching that thing fly out. No question about where it was headed. Here's his payoff. Garcia gets up on it, drives it to left. Back it goes. Off the wall. Carter read it well. Here he comes. 2-0 Texas in the first. Adolis Garcia's tear continues. Here comes the 2-2. Garver lifts it to center field. McCormick a step back at first. Now comes on, and that ball's going to fall. In center field, it falls, and Garcia's headed home. The throw is not in time. It's 3-0 Rangers. Bouncing ball and a fair ball. Pass Young that gets the Astros on the board. Altuve's in to score. A long single from Jose Abreu. 3-1.
Here we go. Offense ready to go in Game 7. Ball down the line.
Garcia starts the third and drives one the other way. Down the line. If it's fair, he's got another. He does. Adolis Garcia owning October. Playing the villain role to perfection. And it's 4-1 Texas.
This might be one of the best at-bats of his career. 2 fastballs painted away for strikes. He took a couple, and then the same fastball away. That's a very good pitch that he just hit like a left-hander, hooking it down the line.
2-2. High drive. Left center field. Carter on the move. That ball's off the top of the wall and gone. Just over the yellow line. Bregman hits it out. 4-2.
That's another great answer by the defending champs. The middle third is what Bregman owns.
You got the 2 staples at the top of this order. Altuve and Bregman, who have been there the whole time through this run of 7 consecutive championship series appearances. Chance here in the 4th. Carter pulls one down the line. That is fair. The kid comes through. Young's in to score. So is Simeon. 2-run double for 21-year-old Evan Carter. His 2-0 is over the plate and grounded through the left side, a base hit. Seager's in. Here comes Carter. He'll score without a throw. Adolis Garcia is 3 for 3 and is knocked in 4. It's 8-2 Texas. On a 3-1, Lowe swings and it's a high liner, deep right field. Tucker back at the wall and gone. Lowe strokes a home run just out of the reach of Tucker. Double digits in Game 7 for Texas.
Well, like I said, if they can get him going, wow, does their lineup get long? He hit a hanging breaking ball just through the webbing.
Cracked on the ground and through. The incredible Yordan Alvarez has his 3rd hit of the game, and he's driven in Alex Bregman to make it 10-3.
Quite impressive. Tom, take it away.
Here's the fly ball. Hold on 1 second. Back goes Brantley to the wall, and Adolis Garcia has hit another home run. Impossible. His 5th in the last 4 games. He owns Houston. John, gets your MVP ballot ready.
Already penciled in.
And the last guy remaining from the last time they were a playoff team in 2016, Jose Leclerc. Jose Altuve greets him with a moonshot. Altuve had the home run against Leclerc in Game 5. Homers against him on the first pitch here in the 9th inning of Game 7. Grounded a second. 2 years removed from losing 100. The Rangers have won the pennant. And they will play in the World Series for the first time since 2011. Their first real chance to make a new World Series memory after the heartbreak of that 2011 season. And plenty of heartbreak along this path that they've been able to overcome, that they've responded to. And they're the champions of the American League, toppling the Houston Astros.